Hello guys, welcome to DY Agri Corner. Today in this session we are going to discuss regarding Farm Bill. Here I will discuss Farm Bill in a complete overview with respect to your AFO interview. Okay, here I am going to discuss with you the complete what is Farm Bill, what are the aspects we'll see in this video completely, as you all are requesting to prepare video regarding the Farm Bill. So this video is for you as you are progressing for the interview session. So understanding the topic is very important so that you can able to answer each and every questions. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe DY Agri Corner so that you will not miss out any videos or notification related to upcoming exams. Thank you guys. Let's start the video. So here you can see what we are going to discuss. Yes friends, here I'm going to discuss with you what are the expected questions. Always every video you will see there are different type of videos are available, but in my video you will have very clear cut understanding regarding the topic. Here I will discuss what are the important on basis of your examination only, not apart from that. So here I am in this session on same we are going to discuss what are the expected questions from IBPS AFO point of view. So you can expect some questions regarding what is Farm Bill. Okay, this is first. Next is explain in brief Farm Bill. Why Farm Bill is expelled? Okay. What is your stand regarding Farm Bill? This after I have sorted a lot of questions. These 4 questions in my view is very important, and you should prepare accordingly so that you can able to answer it very well in the exam, and whatever questions they can ask you can able to answer those questions with properly, and you can able to get some good marks in exam. That is our focus. So we'll see what is Farm Bill, because everywhere there is a news recently it is in news that regarding Farm Bill. So we'll see what is that Farm Bill. Here friends, you can see the screen what is Farm Bill. See friends, whenever questions is asked regarding what is Farm Bill, you can see you have to tell the definition of the Farm Bill with respect to these 3 important parameter only. With respect to these 3 important parameter only. That is, first is this one, okay, next is this one, second, next is third. You should not give answers in a very long, because time is very important. You should give your answer very straight and forward answers. The Farm Bill consists of 3 bill. You have to tell 3 bill, that is the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Service Bill. This is the first. Next bill is that the Farming Produce Trade and Commerce. This is Promotion and Facilitation Bill 2020. The Essential Commodities Amendment Bill 2020. These are the 3 bill. What is the Farm Bill? So the bill, it consists of 3 bill. That is, you have to tell these 3 definitions. Okay, these are the 3 bill. Now I think up to this it is clear. So why this 3 bill was introduced? What is the reason behind the implementation of this 3 bill? We'll see what are those 3 bill. The first bill is the Farmer Empowerment and Protection Agreement on Price Assurance and Farm Service Bill. As the name itself indicate, please understand the scenario, or the name itself indicate, this is empowerment and protection. Empowerment protection means what are the who 2 parties are involved here. Here the first is farmer. I will describe you farmers. Next is corporates. Okay, here 2 parties, corporates. So 2 parties are involved in this, farmers and corporates. Now the bill here, the first bill is that here not only the bill assures the farmer or protecting the farmer, it is also protecting the interest of farmer with respect to any agreements. How the farmers and corporates are the 2 entities, they will be working together. According to this bill, they will be working together. How? On basis of an agreement. You can understand this agreement. Okay, so this agreement, how one with farmers and one corporates, one agreement will be taken, or it will be signed, and as per the agreement they have to work. So now what is that agreement, and how the farmers community reacted to this agreement? Okay, so here I will take what is this agreement means. You have to say it is a contract farming. In contract farming, like that, it is an agreement. But as you know that in our country, the maximum the farmers belongs to marginal farmers, marginal and small farmers, and they are, most of them farmers are illiterate in nature, so don't know regarding all those types of agreements. They have fear in their mind that if we'll go into an agreement, then they will have that chances of exploitations. Okay, so this, they have the chance of exploitations. So next is that if any agreement is going to be signed, there will be lot of clause. Okay, clause and conditions. So these farmers are not aware of this clause and conditions. Here they cannot fight with the big corporates. If any quantity parameter or any quality parameter deviation from the normal, then the corporates will not take those type of commodities. Suppose they have given for the production for the cultivation of basmati rice, but if the fragrance is less, or if the size of the grain is less, then they will not take those produce. Okay, so they will not buy from these farmers. So here what happens is, yes, there is an agreement, but the farmers community mind, they have fear that the agreement, the corporates will exploit them to the maximum, as the maximum land holdings and the farmers belong to small and marginal farmers. I hope this is clear. So next the second point is the next bill is that farming produce trade and commerce. This is promotion and facilitation bill. Here you see, whatever produce that the farmers is going to sell, that these are selling by the state government agencies and through the APMC, that is APMC. Okay, agriculture produce marketing committee. So this, according to this only, they used to sell the produce in the APMC. Okay, but the new bill suggests that the farmers is able to sell the produce anywhere then in the country without any trade barrier imposed by the state government. Okay, so according to this bill, the farmers is now allowed to sell anywhere in the country. So then you, in your mind, then it is a very good thing. Then what is the problem in that? You are thinking now, what is the problem in that? The problem here is that here also, if they will be allowed to sell the commodities outside, there is no assurance of price, of the price, because in the state government will decide the price. But if they will go outside for selling, they are thinking, it is the thinking of the farmers, that they will not get the proper price of the commodities. Next point is that the farmers are, as I told you previously, the farmers are small and marginal farmers only. So if they will sell a produce from one state to another, they have to incur a lot of transportation cost, everything. So it is not possible for them to sell those products to the outside markets, okay, to outside markets. So here again they have fear that the big farmers will overtake the market. Okay, the big farmers will overtake the market and they will not able to sell their produce, and in this way monopoly will start, and these small farmers and marginal farmers could not able to compete with those big farmers. And next, third point is that there will be an entry of the corporates. So they will buy or purchase the commodities at very less price from the farmers, and they have that capability to sell to the larger distance, or they will sell it to the higher price, or in supermarkets, like that they can earn very good profit. Okay, so here another is that, yes, though there is free for the exchange of commodity from or marketing of the selling of the commodity from one state to another state or anywhere in the country. But there is a chance of there is no, the small farmers cannot able to compete with the big farmers. So here also they have this thing in their mind. So this is another bill I have discussed. Now the third bill is that, what is this bill? The Essential Commodities Amendment Bill. So this is also very important bill, friends. This is also very important. So what is that bill? Essential Commodity and Amendment Bill. So what is, we should understand what is this bill, what is essential commodities. Okay, so we should first think what is the essential commodity. Essential commodity is that such commodities, if you do any type of alteration, it will hamper the normal life of people. So essential commodities, those commodities that is required by the people for their daily requirements, okay, for daily sustenance, for daily for their day-to-day of life, any such requirement is there for the commodity, that is categorized as essential commodities. So what are those type of commodities? We can see those type of commodities are food, petroleum, medicines, milk. So there are a lot of commodities as per Essential Commodities Act. So you can have to go through that if you want to know, but as exam point of view this is not necessary. Okay, so we have clear what is essential commodity bill. Now what is that in this bill? Now as per the government is going to regulate the essential commodity as per the demand. Now government can include any item in the essential commodity, or it can remove from the list of essential commodity. Okay, now what will happen? Example, now government removes certain commodities from the list, that is cereal, pulses, potato, onion, edible oil seeds. So what will happen, guys? Now the government has removed all those things. Now what happens? Earlier what used to do, farmers or any persons used to do, they used to keep them at the time of correct market condition. They used to keep them for the correct market condition. So at the time of their any type of any deviation in the market or fluctuation in the market, so they used to sell those products at a higher price. But now if that commodities will be out from this market, now the price of this commodity will be very high. So price will go very high. And next point is that suppose the commodities included in the list suddenly, then also the farmers could not able to sell this product at a higher price, or at the price for which they have kept these commodities, and they cannot keep this commodity in a larger scale. It will go to black marketing or hoarding. Okay, so it is another problem. So in this way, anyway, the farmers are having lot of queries in their mind regarding to this bill. Okay, the farmers having lot of queries regarding this with the bill. Next is that they have a fear of entry of what? Private and corporates. Okay, now this essential commodity is depend upon the market fluctuations. If the they cannot they go into any type of agreement before they knowing the market condition. Suppose they have decided to go for the cultivation of the onion, but due to any market fluctuation or famine or like that, this will be included in the essential commodities. So this will be included in the essential commodities. For that what will happen? These things, the price will be the farmers will not get the correct price from this type of things. Okay, so these are the few points I have discussed with you. What is farm bill regarding to that? Now we'll see what is the constraint of the bill. As I informed you what are the constraint of the bill, the point I have discussed with you what are the constraint. Here also I will tell you what are the constraint. The farmers will depend upon the market, that is in this bill the farmers will depend upon the market, that is demand and supply chain. If there is any fluctuations, price will go up or down, again it is a risky factor. So again it is a risky factor. Okay, risky factor. Again it is a risky factor from the farmer side. Okay, from the farmer side. So in this way there are a lot of some few constraint or outcome, we can say that outcome related to this bill. So already I have discussed what are the bill and what are the farmers views, okay, regarding that. So now if any type of questions, next another point is that there is fear of farmer is that powerful corporate will dominate the farmer, and it is again a problematic for farmers to understand the clause as many farmers uneducated. These things also you can include in your answers if they are asking you what is the outcome of the bill or what your stand regarding the bill. This type of answers you can include while you are answering. Okay, next we'll see what is your stand regarding the bill. What is your stand regarding the bill? See friends, as you all are aware of the question is that you are belonging to, you are from different state. Okay, you are appearing for the interview, you are from different state. Like that there are different, every state is having their different farmers, and the mindset of the each and every farmers is varying from place to place, district to district, and state to state. Okay, please try to understand this scenario. So what happens, varies from states to states. Okay, states to states. Now point is that whenever anything is introduced, there is always a lot of stands regarding this single questions. Okay, a single sphere or any type of things. So it will be, sometimes it will be appreciated, sometimes it is what, it is opposed, So if any type of questions, we are going for an interview, from interview aspects only I will talk regarding to you. If you are going for any interview, you in this regards you cannot go against the government or anything against the bill, because it was introduced by keeping certain things in point. But at last you have seen that the farmers have protested this bill, and so your view is that, sir or madam, as the bill was introduced, that is okay sir, but if we take into consideration in our country there are different states having different regulations, and these regulations, agriculture comes under a state list. Okay, agriculture comes under state list, that is union list, state list, and concurrent list. The three lists are available. So agriculture comes under state list, and the mindset of the farmers varies from place to place. So it was becoming a difficult for the farmers to understand the bills, and they are not very much educated to understand all these type of bills. So in this way, in the fear of they are losing their markets or fear of their farming, which they are doing since the past few years, or since they are continuing with the same kind of farming activities and doing any type of purchasing or buying of commodities. So any sudden change, these are not acceptable by the farmers community. So in this way you have to tell your answer that regarding the regarding, you can tell that, sir, these are the stand. You can tell, sir, if you are belonging to suppose any state, then you can tell, sir, regarding your state. Here I will tell how you can frame your answers regarding your state. Okay, what is the mindset of farmers? Okay, what is the mindset of the farmers? You can tell how government is any regulated market is there, any Raitu Bharosa market is there, or any government regulated APMCs are there, how the market is running by the government. So like that you can tell, sir, these are the things that is still in continuation. So anything new apart from this was not acceptable by the farmers community. So this bill is having this constraint, or you can take according to the stand, according to your state or whatever you have studied. Accordingly you can frame some answers, and that will be a very much appreciable, and it should be come from your own. So I hope I have discussed some important points, and what are the constraint of the bill and how you should prepare for this bill. So the three bills are very important. I have discussed with you elaborately, and if you go deep inside this bill, no need to go deep inside the bill, just you have to frame few points related to this bill, and accordingly you should practice answering the bill. Okay, they should check whether you knows regarding these things or not. Their prime motto is that you knows regarding these things or not. And whenever you are going to stand for any type of questions as per the interview, you have to tell according to your things. So this type of answers if you will tell, then it is a okay conditions for us. Okay, so in this way I have discussed farm bill. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for next video. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, like and share the video. Thank you guys. Have a great day.